Hi children, very good morning each and everyone. The children, in the previous session, we learnt the scalar product of two vectors and its properties as well as projection of one vector on another vector. The children, in this session, we will solve some problems based on the dot product of or scalar product of two vectors. Here we have find the angle between the vectors a bar and b bar with magnitudes 1 and 2 respectively when a bar dot b bar is equals to 4. We have a formula to find the angle between a bar and b bar, that is theta is equal to, we have cos inverse of a bar dot b bar divided by magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar. So theta angle between two vectors a bar and b bar is given as cos inverse of a bar dot b bar divided by magnitude of b bar, magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar. He has given the magnitude of a and b are 1 and 2 respectively, that is given magnitude of a bar is equals to 1 and magnitude of b bar is equals to 2, as well as a bar dot b bar is equal to 4. Now directly substituting all these values in this formula, therefore theta is equal to, we have cos inverse of what is a bar dot b bar has given 4 divided by what is magnitude of a bar, we have 1. Again what is the magnitude of b bar, we have 2. Okay, again that is equals to cos inverse of 4 divided by 2. Again that is equals to cos inverse of 2 ones are 2 2s are, that is 2. So this is the angle between a bar and b bar. So find the angle between the vectors a bar and b bar with magnitudes 1 and 2 respectively when a bar dot b bar is equals to 1. So he has given that, so that is magnitude of a bar is equals to 1 and magnitude of b bar is equals to 2, as well as a bar dot b bar is equals to 1. So we have cosine of angle, that is we have theta r. So therefore theta is equals to, we have cos inverse of a bar dot b bar divided by magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar. So again that is equals to, we have cos inverse of what is a bar dot b bar, he has given this as 1 divided by what is magnitude of a bar, 1. What is the magnitude of b bar, 2. What is 1 into, we have 2. Again that is equals to, we have what is cos inverse of 1 by 2, we have 60 degree. Okay, so therefore the angle between given vectors is 60 degree. Find the angle between the vectors a bar and b bar with magnitudes root 3 and 2 respectively when a bar dot b bar is equal to root 6. So given magnitude of a bar is equal to root 3 and magnitude of b bar is equals to 2 and a bar dot b bar is equals to, we have root 6. Therefore theta is equals to, we have cos inverse of a bar dot b bar, a bar dot b bar divided by magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar. Again that is equals to, we have cos inverse of what is a bar dot b bar, that is root 6 divided by magnitude of a bar, we have root 3 into, we have 2. Okay, now simplification of this, that is equals to, we have cos inverse of, so this can be done as what, 3 into 6, that is root 3 into root 2, 3 into 2. This can be done as what, root 3 into 2, therefore that is root 3 into root 2 all divided by root 3 into 2, okay, into 2. So now again that is equals to, we have cos inverse of root 3 to get cancelled, we have root 2 divided by 2. Again this can be written as that is cos inverse of, so that is root 2 whole divided by root 2 whole square. Okay, root 2 divided by, now 2 can be written as root 2 whole square, that is 2 and square get cancelled, we'll have 2. Again here that is equals to we have cos inverse of 1 root 2 and 1 root get cancelled, then we have 1 divided by root 2, 1 divided by root 2. Again that is equals to, so what is cos inverse of 1 by root 2? We have 45 degree. Okay, next find the angle between the vectors I minus 2j plus 3k and 3i minus 2j plus k. So given that is a bar, write the first vector as a bar and second vector as b bar. Therefore a bar is equals to I minus 2j plus 3k and b bar is equals to 3i minus 2j plus k. So we have a formula, that is how to find the angle, that is theta is equals to cos inverse of a bar dot b bar divided by magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar. So now here we need to find dot product of two vectors as well as magnitude of a bar and magnitude of b bar. So therefore, so that is a bar dot b bar is equals to, we know how to find the dot product of two vectors, sum of product of scalar components of given two vectors. So that is 1 into 3, we have 3 again, so minus 2 into minus 2, we have plus 4 again, 3 into 1, we have 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, we have 10. The children's dot product of two vectors, sum of product of scalar corresponding scalar components of given two vectors. Here what is the coefficient of 1 I? We have 1. What is the coefficient of I here? We have 3. 1 into 3, we have 3. What is the coefficient of j? Minus 2. What is the coefficient of j? Minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 2, we have plus 4. Again coefficient of 3, coefficient of k 3, coefficient of k 1. 3 into 1, we have 3. So 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, we have 10. Then we need to find magnitude of a bar. Magnitude of a bar, that is square root of, we know how to find a magnitude of any vector. Okay, so that is magnitude of a bar is equals to square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Okay, therefore here so what is the coefficient of I? We have 1, that is x value 1 square 1 plus we have minus 2 whole square, that is plus 4 again plus 3 whole square, we have 9 again, that is equal to root 14. Then magnitude of b bar is equals to square root of, we have 3 square 9 plus minus 2 whole square, we have 4 plus 1 square, we have 1, that is equal to again root 14. So now theta is equals to, we have formula, that is cos inverse of a bar dot b bar divided by magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar. Again substituting the values, that is again cos inverse of, what is a bar dot b bar? We have 10. So 10 divided by magnitude of a bar 14, magnitude of b bar 14, that is root 14 into root 14. Again that is equal to cos inverse of 10 divided by, we have root 14 into root 14, that is 14. Again that is equals to cos inverse of 2 5s 2 7s 2 5s 2 7s. Okay, so this is the angle between the given two vectors. Next find the angle between the vectors I plus j minus k and I minus j plus k. So write first vector has a bar, that is a bar is equals to I plus j minus k, and second vector has b bar, that is b bar is equal to I minus j plus k. So now we need to find a bar dot b bar. To find the angle between two vectors, we have theta is equals to cos inverse of a bar dot b bar divided by magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar. So that is equals to 1 into 1, we have 1, again plus 1 into minus 1, we have minus 1, again we have minus 1 into plus 1, we have minus 1, again that is equal to minus 1. Next, magnitude of a bar is equal to square root of 1 square 1 plus 1 square 1 plus minus 1 whole square, we have 1, that is equal to root 3. Again magnitude of b bar, that is equals to square root of 1 square 1 plus minus 1 square, we have 1 plus 1 square 1, that is equal to root 3. Therefore theta is equals to, we have cos inverse of a bar dot b bar divided by magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar. Again that is equals to, we have cos inverse of, what is a bar b bar? We have minus 1 divided by magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar, that is root 3 into root 3. Okay, again that is equals to cos inverse of minus 1 divided by, we have 3. Show that the vectors 2i plus 3j plus 2k and 4i minus 2j minus k are perpendicular to each other, are orthogonal to each other. To show any vectors are perpendicular to each other, then we know that dot product of the two vectors must be equal to what? 0. If the dot product of two vectors is equal to 0, then we say that a bar and b bar are perpendicular to each other. So write the given vectors as a bar and b bar. So that is a bar is equals to, we have 2i plus 3j plus 2k. Similarly b bar is equals to, we have 4i minus 2j minus k. So we have to show that the dot product of these two vectors is equal to 0. We will find dot product of two vectors, that is therefore a bar dot b bar is equals to, so we have 2 into 4, 8, again so 3 into minus 2, we have minus 6, minus 6, again we have 2 into minus 1, we have minus 2, again that is equal to 8, minus 8 is equal to 0. So the dot product of a bar and b bar is 0. It indicates a bar and b bar are perpendicular to each other, that is a bar is perpendicular to b bar. A bar and b bar are perpendicular to each other. Next, show that the vectors a bar plus b bar and a bar minus b bar are perpendicular to each other, where a bar is equals to 5i minus j minus 3k and b bar is equal to I plus 3j minus 5k. We have to show that the sum of two vectors and difference of two vectors are perpendicular to each other. That means, so we have to show that that is a bar plus b bar dot a bar minus b bar is equal to 0. So we have to show that a bar plus b bar dot a bar minus b bar is equal to 0. So first we have to find addition and difference of two vectors. So given a bar is equals to, we have 5i minus j minus 3k and b bar is equals to, we have I plus 3j minus 5k. First we will find a bar, sum of two vectors, that is a bar plus b bar. So this is nothing but adding the corresponding components, that is 5 plus 1, we have 6 I. Okay, again we have minus 1 plus 3, that is plus 2j. Again we have minus 3, minus 5, minus 8k, minus 8k. Similarly, subtraction of two vectors, that is a bar minus b bar is equals to subtraction 5 minus 1, we have 4i. Again minus 1 minus of plus, that is minus 3, minus 4j. Again minus 3 of minus 5, so that is plus 5, we have plus 2k, plus 2k. So now we need to find dot product of this two vectors, that is again a bar plus b bar dot a bar minus b bar is equal to dot product. So that is 4 into 6, we have 24. Again 2 into minus 4, we have minus 8. Again we have minus 2 into 2, that is minus 16, minus 16. Again 24 minus 8 minus 16, we have minus 24, that is equal to 0. So therefore a bar plus b bar and a bar minus b bar are perpendicular to each other, perpendicular to each other. So find the value of lambda if the vectors 3i plus j minus 2k and I plus lambda j minus 3k are perpendicular to each other. So he has given that these two vectors are perpendicular to each other. By using that, we have to find value of lambda. So write the first vector as a bar. So a bar is equal to 3i plus j minus 2k and b bar is equals to I plus lambda j minus 3k. He has given that these two vectors are perpendicular to each other, right? So we need to find a bar b bar, that is any two vectors are said to be perpendicular if and only if their dot product is 0. So therefore we need to find dot product of these two vectors, that is a bar dot b bar is equals to, we have 3 into 1, 3. Again 1 into lambda, we have lambda. Again we have minus 2 into minus 3, we have plus 6. Again that is equal to 3 plus 6, we have 9 plus lambda. But given that dot product of two vectors is 0, that is given that a bar dot b bar is equal to 0, he has given that the two vectors are perpendicular to each other, that means the dot product of two vectors is equals to 0. Again therefore this implies, what is a bar b bar? We have 9 plus lambda is equal to 0. We have a bar b bar is equal to 9 plus lambda is equal to 0. So bring this 9 to RHS, therefore lambda is equals to minus 9, minus 9. Remember, by using the condition, find the value of lambda. Next, find the value of lambda if the vectors 3i plus 2j minus 5k and minus j plus lambda k are perpendicular to each other. Similar question. So write a bar is equals to 3i plus 2j minus 5k and b bar is equals to, we have minus 5j plus lambda k. He has given that these two vectors are perpendicular to each other. That means he has given a bar dot b bar is equal to 0. Using that, we need to find the value of lambda. Therefore first find a bar dot b bar, that is equal to, say we have 3 into, we have item that is 0, 3 into 0, we have 0. Again plus we have 2 into minus 5, that is minus 10, minus 10. Again minus 5 into lambda, we have minus 5 lambda, that is equals to minus 10 minus 5 lambda. But given that is a bar dot b bar is equal to 0. Again that implies what is the value of a bar dot b bar? We have minus 10 minus 5 lambda, that is equal to 0. Now bring this minus 10 to RHS. Therefore minus 5 lambda is equals to, we have 10. Again therefore lambda is equals to 10 divided by minus 5. Again lambda is equals to 5 ones 5 2, so that is minus 2. Lambda is equals to minus 2. Next, if the vectors 2i plus lambda j plus k and I minus 2j plus 3k are perpendicular to each other, find lambda. Similar question. So that is a bar is equal to 2i plus lambda j plus k and b bar is equals to, we have I minus 2j plus 3k. Again sorry, a bar dot b bar is equals to 2 into 1, we have 2. So lambda into minus 2 minus 2 lambda. Again 1 into 3, we have 3. Again that is equals to, so we have 5 minus 2 lambda, but given sorry a bar dot b bar is equals to 0. Again that implies value of a bar b bar, we have 5 minus 2 lambda, that is equal to 0. Again therefore 5 is equals to 2 lambda, therefore lambda is equals to 5 divided by 2. 5 divided by 2. If a bar is equal to 2i minus j plus k and b bar is equals to I plus j minus 2k and c bar is equal to I plus 3j minus k, find lambda such that a bar is perpendicular to lambda into b bar plus c bar. We have to find the value of lambda when that is a bar dot lambda into b bar plus c bar is equal to 0. So this is the condition. Okay, now we need to find lambda into b bar plus c bar. Therefore that is so given a bar is equals to 2i minus j plus k, b bar is equals to, we have I plus j minus 2k and c bar is equals to I plus 3j plus minus k. So now I will find first lambda into b bar plus c bar. Okay, that is lambda into b bar is equals to multiplying a scalar to the given vector. So the lambda into b bar, multiply lambda to the each scalar component of a vector b. So that is lambda into 1, that is lambda I plus lambda into 1, that is lambda j. Again minus 2 into lambda, that is 2 lambda k. Similarly, so lambda into b bar plus c bar. Now adding this with vector c, therefore adding we have so 1 plus lambda of I. So adding the corresponding components, again we have plus 3 plus lambda, that is 3 plus lambda of j. Again plus we have minus 1 minus 2, that is minus 1 plus minus 2 lambda of k, adding the corresponding components 1 plus lambda of I, again 3 plus lambda of I, again minus 1 minus 2 lambda of k. So now we need to find a bar dot of lambda b bar plus c bar, that is therefore a bar dot lambda into b bar plus c bar. Again so that is equals to, so what is a bar here? We have 2, that is 2 into 1 plus lambda, that is 2 of 1 plus lambda. Again we have plus, so here we have minus 1 into this, that is minus minus 1 of 3 plus lambda. Again we have 1 into this, so there is 1 of minus 1 minus 2 lambda. Again children, dot product of this, multiplying and adding the corresponding components, that is 2 into this term 2 of 1 plus lambda minus 1 into this, that is 3 plus lambda, again 1 into, so minus 1 minus 2 lambda. Now simplification, that is equal to 2 into 1 2 plus 2 into lambda 2 lambda, again minus 1 into 3 minus 3, again minus 1 into lambda minus lambda, again plus 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1, again we have 1 into minus 2, that is minus 2 lambda, again therefore that is equal to, here we have 2 minus 3 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, we have minus 2 minus 2, again 2 lambda plus 2 lambda minus 2 lambda get cancelled, we have minus lambda minus lambda. But given, so given a bar dot lambda into b bar plus c bar is equal to 0, therefore that implies what is value, we have minus 2 minus lambda is equal to 0, therefore minus 2 is equals to, bring the lambda to RHS, that is lambda, therefore lambda is equals to minus 2. Next we have, if a bar is equal to 2i plus 2j plus 3k, comma b bar is equal to minus I plus 2j plus k, and c bar is equal to 3i plus j, find lambda such that a bar plus lambda into b bar is perpendicular to c bar. So as given that, that is a bar plus lambda into b bar dot c bar is equal to 0, that is a bar plus lambda into b bar is perpendicular to c bar, that means a bar plus lambda into b bar dot c bar is equal to 0. So now we will find lambda into b bar, so that is given a bar is equals to 2i plus 2j plus 3k, and b bar is equals to, we have minus I plus 2j plus k, and c bar is equals to, we have 3i plus j. So now we find lambda into b bar, so lambda into b bar, multiply lambda to each scalar component, so b, that is minus lambda into I plus 2 lambda into j plus lambda into k, again so add this with vector a, therefore that is a bar plus lambda into b bar is equals to, adding, so a bar here 2 plus of minus lambda, that is 2 minus lambda of I, again we have 2 plus 2 lambda, that is 2 plus 2 lambda of j, again plus 3 plus lambda, that is 3 plus lambda of k. Okay, so now we have this value. Now we need to find what, a bar plus lambda into b bar dot c bar, therefore that is a bar plus lambda into b bar dot c bar, again that is equal to product, that is 2 minus lambda into 3, so that is 3 of, we have 2 minus lambda, again we have plus 2 plus 2 lambda into 1, that is 2 plus 2 lambda into 1. Okay, again plus we have 0, so 0 of, that is 3 plus lambda, again simplification, that is equal to 3 into 2, we have 6 minus 3 into lambda 3 lambda, again plus 2 into 1 2 plus 2 lambda into 1, we have 2 lambda, this is 0, again that is equal to, so we have 6 plus 2, that is 8, again we have minus 3 lambda plus 2 lambda minus lambda, but given, so given a bar plus lambda into b bar dot c bar is equal to 0. So that implies, so what is this value? We have 8 minus lambda is equal to 0. Therefore bring the minus 7 to RHS. Therefore 8 is equals to lambda. That means lambda is equal to 8. Okay. Dear children, practice such a type of questions at home. We will see the remaining problems in the next class. Thank you.